All right. Okay. So we'll start with the extensor side. All right. The most medial one that you see on the extensor side, this is brachioradialis. Goes from the radius side and to the brachium. Okay, from the antebrachium to the brachium. So this is brachioradialis, the muscle on which the brachioradialis goes and attaches. This one here, this is brachialis. Okay, brachioradialis, brachialis. All right. Okay, so extensor side, we'll start with the radius side of the extensors first. Okay. All right. This one, this is extensor carpi radialis longus. Okay, extensor side goes to the carpals or wrist bones on the radius side of extensor. So extensor carpi radialis, and there are two of them. So this is the longest one. Now how do you know which is longest, which is not the longest? The longest one has this thin tendon. It is most medial and it goes to the elbow joint, right towards the elbow here. So this is extensor carpi radialis longus. Next one is extensor carpi radialis brevis. So the brevis will actually look thicker than the longus, but the longus is going to the elbow completely, not the brevis. Okay. All right. And then you have this extensor with the tendon. So this one is extensor digitorum communis. Extensor digitorum communis. Okay. Next one is extensor digitorum lateralis. All right. Okay. Now we are on the ulna side. So this was the radius side. This is the ulna side. So this is extensor carpi ulnaris. All right. Okay. So now the deep muscles of the extensor side, you hold the two digitorums aside towards the elbow side, like here. This is supinator, and this one is adductor pollicis longus. So supinator, adductor pollicis longus. Okay. All right. Now we come back to the extensor carpi ulnaris. Okay. Extensor carpi ulnaris. Below that you can see and feel the ulna bone. So this is the ulna bone right here. This one. This white part is the bone, ulna bone. Starts from here. Okay. So on the flexor side of the ulna bone and below the extensor carpi ulnaris is this muscle right here. This is extensor indicis. Extensor indicis. Okay. All right. So now we are going to the flexor side. This is flexor carpi ulnaris, ulnar head. Now below that, right on the extensor side of the ulna, this is flexor digitorum profundus ulnar head. Okay, and it is exactly below the flexor carpi ulnaris. All right. Okay, now let me flip the cat this side. Okay. All right. Flexor carpi ulnaris, ulnar head. Then you have flexor carpi ulnaris, humeral head. Then you have flexor digitorum superficialis. This big one, flexor digitorum superficialis. After that, you have flexor digitorum profundus humeral head. The picture will show multiple heads. The one that I am showing you right now is the most superficial humeral head. The other ones are deeper. So if you like push this aside, you will notice some muscles below this. Those are the remaining humeral heads inside here. Okay. All right. So this was flexor digitorum profundus humeral head. The next one is the muscle with this tendon. Goes to the carpals. Now this is the radius side here. So this is flexor carpi radialis. All right, flexor carpi radialis. All right. more towards the radius side, you will see this triangular muscle. Okay, this is pronator teres. This one is pronator teres. Now this is an important muscle because the pronator teres and the flexor carpi ulnaris ulnar head, they form the boundaries of flexors. All the flexors are these muscles and everything in between them. Now if you go more medial from the pronator teres, these are the muscles that I already showed you from the other side. Extensor carpi radialis brevis, extensor carpi radialis longus, and brachioradialis. Okay, all right. So these were the extensors and flexors.